mean, no, it was extraordinary, but we worked we did, what was it, 4 weeks or something of like, me coming over and we just went
It was
through.
2 months.
Yeah, it was longer. It was longer than that. 2 months, there you go.
Rose would come over three times a week.
Yeah.
And we would sit at my kitchen table and really, it was more like you would prepare for theater. Than you're given the luxury usually to prepare for film. And it was really just the two of us as artists deciding how to take this woman from page to a real person. And for me, the goal was that at the end of the preparation, we'd be able to talk about Linda as like somebody that we know. And so it's like sort of like, you know her. Like if she goes into this thing, you know how she would act, you know. And we really got there. And Rose was generous of spirit, so much of, we had some very intense discussions, and sometimes rehearsal was just us just telling each other stories.
Yeah. Being very candid. And,
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was fascinating because she's in this crisis, and I was like, who was she before? Who's that person? You know, and that was always kind of I was obsessed with that, like who is, you know, before this trauma is, and she's already at the end of the rope, we meet her, and then it gets even worse and worse and worse. So it was sort of peeling back to then jump off from that point creatively. But we had the luxury of time, which is very rare when you're doing a small movie or a big movie or a TV, anything. But we thank God, because when we got to set, we had a shorthand, and we're like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, and then we could just get on with the day. Yes.
And then when